The zero-waste movement has succeeded. It has been decided that garbage from an overflowing landfill in Yosemite Park would be burned. The energy generated would power an expanding industrial district in the area. The kind of economical solutions this city needs. Top story? Detroit. Will OCP use military units to fight crime? This scenario is more and more likely, especially after the break-ins at OCP warehouses. But not everywhere in the city is dangerous. Comfortable living units, new jobs, entertainment and relaxation zones. All this and more is waiting for the lucky residents of Old Detroit. In the magnificent OmniTower, a place created by OCP for you, and making space for Delta City. So, take the opportunity. After all, police can't be everywhere. Contact OCP today and... Sir, just getting a news report and... Breaking news. An attack on a Metro West precinct has occurred. The perpetrators and the number of victims are as of yet unknown. We will keep you updated. But one thing I can say for sure. I wouldn't want to be in the perpetrator's shoes when RoboCop finds them.
And with that, hello you, well, people, beautiful people, and welcome to the next Let's Play, RoboCop, Rogue City, Unfinished Business. Let me actually double check. It's RoboCop, Rogue City, Unfinished Business. Yes, we do have some unfinished business. And you guys, if you do not have yet subscribed to stuff, and if you have not given this video a like, then it would be very cool if you would actually give this video a like and subscribe. Please, that would mean the world to me. Now activate RoboCop vision by pressing L2 to highlight enemies and important objectives in the environment. You can investigate those options or use them in combat. And I did enjoy Rogue City. I did enjoy the movie franchise, especially obviously part 1. RoboCop part 1. Absolutely amazing. High caliber bullets from assault rifle RBS MK2. So I was actually quite glad when I heard that a second part would be coming. Not a second part, but a standalone mission would be coming up. Tire tracks left by an unknown vehicle, possible by like when. Although it's not like the full or like Rogue City, because the open worldy part is missing, right? Okay, that is a policeman who received a headshot. Deceased officer G. Sean shot in the head. Okay, thank you to let me read that out. Alright, assault on Metro West, investigate the precinct. Will do. What I know, what I've read, as I already said before, the release caught me a bit by surprise. I just read it 2 days ago. It seems like I've forgotten, but what I've read today, new weapons and stuff. So, deceased police mechanic M. Jones shot while working on the lateral cause of death, multiple bullet wounds. So, since I enjoyed the main game, like I enjoyed Terminator Resistance, I am actually looking forward to this, although some pieces... It's not, I think, it's not as story rich, if you can even say so, for the normal game. But it is what it is, right? I think it just is in one building the game. Alright. Deceased officer, cause of death, hypothermia. Okay, he is, however, he got frozen to death. Can I, by the way, already pick up that weapon? No, okay. That would have been nice. Deceased officer shot multiple wounds to the abdomen and signs of hematoma. Okay. I can't read out that. I can read it, but not read out that fast. Data error. So system compromised. New data will be backed up. No new data will be backed up. That would have been weird, right? If new data would have been able to be backed. Anyways, it is what it is. Backed up. And yes, in case you wonder, since you are seeing the CRTs here, you see CDs. Yes, I guess not all people know CDs, right? This game plays like in the 90s, so there is some old tech here, right? Since it's old. That's pure logic, right? Not the game is old, but the timeline is old. Oh god, I love good logic, man. Area map. Area map helps to find locations of your main objective and side objectives. To activate the area, press that. Okay, good. We need to go there. Alright, I see. Thank you. Objectives here, we have upgrades. I guess these are not... well, how... can I? Okay. Yes, that's what we already had. There we need to go. And, well, that's what I know. Let's go through that once it is required. A sad little ventilator, right? Just wants to turn, but is blocked. Okay, multiple wounds across the whole body. Dispatch central compromised, no calls and video feed possible. Multiple wounds to the body, I guess. Officer failed to draw their service weapon, suspected surprise attack. And yes, obviously that is very, very bad and stuff, you know. Since this is a police department. Okay, thieves ransack OCP. Mysterious thieves have robbed multiple OCP warehouses. The corporation urges the police to take swift action. What exactly was stolen and how is the Detroit department going to recover the missing assets? Read more on page 2. If we find page 2. Okay. Punctured iliac artery. Multiple wounds to the legs because of their blood loss. And yes, obviously I would like to, you know, get the phone, but I'm not phony. Sorry. Obviously we can't answer the phone. Okay, because the shotgun blast from close range. Close that, multiple wound to chest. shot with multiple bullets that pierce through the desk's wall. Shot in the right lung, cause of death, respiration failure. Okay, yes, that was that. And we should actually receive for the scanning and stuff, we should receive XP, which on this other hand is then actually kind of cool, right? So we need to go right. I just want to quickly explore a bit here, you guys. I'm a bit sorry I am. Let's see, what do we have here? Cause of death, multiple wounds to the abdomen. Or abdomen. And that should be the other side of, obviously, the jail. Okay, lined up and executed on. Prisoner activity resisted. Well, since I said we receive XP for taking or investigating here, I hope at least that we are getting experience points. Actually. Okay, there ain't much here. That's too bad. Here we've already taken a look. There we have been at. Is there any, just one, twice? Can't see, okay. Can't see our mirror image. Okay, anyways, it is what it is. Let's then be going on. I have been detoured. I've been detouring a bit here. As I said, we need to take that way, right? We came from there. This is okay, yeah. Good. Multiple wounds to the head, cause of death, brain, hemorrhage. Sorry that I slaughtered the Latin there. The medical condition, or why. Obviously, sometimes pronouncing English stuff is hard, right? That's what I'm saying. What do we have here? Precision shot to the femoral artery, cause of death, blood loss. So, some frozen dudes again. Scientists? Okay, cause of death, hypothermia. It's gonna be the same. Okay, yeah. Okay, our sergeant.
Came for that.
You need medical assistance.
There were too many. And their weapons. So many good officers have...
We all know the weight of the badge. Let me take you outside.
Who on earth?
Those goddamn mercenaries. Sir, please lie down. We need to leave. No.
Go. Those mercenaries are my unfinished business.
Fine. But first we need to get things straight. First thing, this will be RoboCop's assignment, and Robo's alone. Lewis, you are off this case.
But Sarge...
If I'm going to the hospital, someone has to take care of this mess. Murphy, do you have a better candidate?
No one is as experienced as she is. Yep, she won't let anyone push her around. We need to choose someone respected. Yes, she has... No one is as experienced as her.
There is no one more experienced than her.
Definitely no one more angry. After Sarge, that is. With due respect, sir.
It's settled then. Now the second, and more important thing, we need to get these scumbags. Any ideas why anyone would steal Murphy's data chair from the holding cell?
I think I could shed some light on the situation.
Talk.
So, hypothetically, it's possible to make a machine that would take control of all the OCP devices. A sort of OCP hijacker.
How does it connect to the assault?
There was a break-in at OCP. Data and some components were stolen. With hardware from Robo's chair, they could create that sort of machine.
Be highly inconsiderate to not secure your technology. OCP likes to keep us busy. Victims of the assault were not hypothetical. Yeah, the first one's quite good, right?
It is highly inconsiderate not to secure your technology.
I'm afraid that all technology is hackable. Patching it later is part of our business model. But, like I've said, it's all just a theory. And not cheap. And you'd need access to a massive power source to run it.
Does that building you call OmniTower possess such capabilities?
I believe it does.
Sarge, you have a suspicion?
One of the mercenaries dropped an access card to OmniTower.
I am heading there.
That building is technically outside of police jurisdiction. But if OCP calls it insubordination, I'm happy to pay the consequences.
Once you're inside OmniTower, find the information desk. It should contain data to determine if the mercenaries are onto something.
Godspeed, son. Just remember, we're cops. Don't make it a matter of revenge.
It will be a matter of justice.
Okay, good. So that was the intro. And that is where we're heading. So that's a little bit like one of the Judge Dredd movies. The, were there 2 or 3? Not the one with Sylvester Stallone. RoboCop Rogue City, Unfinished Business. Welcome to OmniTower. And what we are gonna do, spoiler, we are gonna be going up. Oh, I like the shot where House getting out of the car, man. And we need to go right up to the top. That is, the whole game is playing there. Since that's why I thought it's gonna be in the police station. No, it's gonna be here.
All squads, code red. RoboCop is here. Backup is needed in the main lobby.
Dear residents, an unauthorized individual has been detected. Please return to your living rooms. Any person staying outside living room after 15 seconds will be neutralized.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Trouble.
You're going down.
Oh yeah, let's end today's episode. Not right now. Trouble then. With a little shootout. Sorry, that music is so amazing, man. Okay, Ricochet. Ricochet ability allows you to reach enemies hidden behind cover. Press to activate the RoboCop vision and find Ricochet spots. Shoot them to bounce the bullets off the Ricochet spots and hit the target. That should be new, by the way. Oh boy.
I need backup! 3-1, move your ass to the left and flank! Hold your ground! I'm hit! Confirm hit! Push! 4-1, I'll keep up! We need... Engaging! 2-1 action! Get your man and flank that motherfucker! 3-1, move your ass to the left and flank! Go, go, go!
Oh boy.
Move into position! Light him up! Don't hold back! Engage!
Weird. Okay. Holy man.
We've got visuals on the tango! Open fire! Push forward and suppress it on the right! Engaging the enemy!
I was stuck.
Find cover and take it up! Hold your ground!
Holy cow, man.
Hey, don't look back!
Okay. Okay, to that I am gonna need to get used to. Okay, Auto 9 upgrades into the ship into an empty slot of your motherboard. The ships have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other systems areas and upgrade your Auto 9. Avoid the red components reduces which lower the weapon stats. Each motherboard has different specialization, layout and perks. Only one motherboard can be active at a time. Okay, cool. That means Auto 9. What do we have here available? Armor piercing? Ah, wait, okay. And there we should actually... Yeah, it's gonna work like that, right? Weapon damage. If I would have canned, this one would be amazing. Because if I take this one, yeah, okay. Let's remove this one and tick. We will got weapon damage, and then the good part is that we can adjust that over time. Okay, the only sad part right now is that we actually can't. Okay, question is what the nuke is actually gonna do. Okay, we can't use the nuke there because we have not we decided for a different way. Alright, will do, and we can't do that now. Okay, good. Fair enough. We don't have skills available yet too.
Taking position!
Oh boy. Yeah, I hope that that is gonna be changing here soonish. Since, okay, here we are, that's that spot. Since we are quite low on, yes, on healing stuff. Alright, let's then, I'm sorry, do that again. And we are now gonna be a bit smarter against them bad boys. It's not really... This game is not really... Okay, and we are gonna go here again. Is there anything? So we now have armor piercing. That's cool. And this one the other way around would be cool. Have not... Okay, they can be placed like that. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Back.
Target acquired. My arm off! Enemy sight. 3-1.
Okay, that went on the other end better, I guess.
Flank the target.
Can I already hit them? Yes.
Engage the target. I'm hit. I need backup. You got me. Confirm hit.
Nice. Okay, let's switch weapons. As good as cool the obviously the machine gun is. That was the game, don't you worry.
Good day, sir. How may I assist you?
Information regarding mercenaries occupying this building. I need it.
Excuse me, but I am not used to talking with an individual using such a tone, sir. Are you a resident, or willing to accommodate?
OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 conducting investigation. Give me the data I need.
A police officer with programming that allows for such behavior. Not to mention the fact that OmniTower is outside police jurisdiction.
I will not ask again.
This data is classified. I suggest returning with the appropriate clearance and an updated manners database.
Okay, you start reasonable grounds. Manners can wait. Restricted by directives. Okay, reasonable grounds.
Excuse me, but I am acting on reasonable grounds.
Sir, let's discuss that in a civil, robotic manner. What is that supposed to mean? I am a high-ranking OCP operative.
For the past 6 months, mercenaries have been occupying 8 of the top floors, and all technical floors. On many occasions, they've been recorded using black vans to unload their items into cargo elevators in the basement.
Warning, you are busted.
RoboCop? RoboCop, do you copy?
Help! Please! Help!
RoboCop, you have to save those people.
Energy too low.
Okay, solutions. Electricity. Where to get enough power? Let's see. The red wire on your right. Hold on to it. Do it! I will route the power so you can recharge. Your status?
Electrify to teach bullies a lesson.
Okay. Cool, but guys, that is something we are gonna do in the next episode. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little gently thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.